Hello everyone, welcome to a new lesson. In this lesson, I'll be giving you a brief introduction about the nanoCAD software. It's a very comprehensive design and drafting software. And today I'll be showing you different tools, the interface of the software, and also I'll be creating this particular drawing in nanoCAD software. So let's get started. Now to begin with the software interface, it is very easy. As you see, the quick access toolbar, we have the file menu. We have, as we have in different softwares, the file menu where we have new to open a new drawing. You can click on this new, open drawing, save as, and all other options where this is available here in this file menu. We have the main menu bar where we have the home panel, the draw, insert, annotate, parametric, 3D tools. So whoever is familiar with the drafting softwares, you can easily get into this software. So you can see, then we have the ribbon toolbar, all the tools that we will be using for the drawing and modification of the drawing will be using from here. This property panel, you can change the property of the objects that you have drawn here. If you want, you can also you can say hide it. It will be hidden here, and if you want, you can pin it here so that you can use it simultaneously. Okay, so for now I'll be hiding it. When I'll be using the properties or editing the properties, I can get this thing from here. Okay, then we have the, you can say, layout panel, or you can say layout bar, where we have the model space where we will be drawing the objects. This is the viewport. Then we have the paper spaces. You can see A4, A3, A2, A1. You can obviously edit these things as per your requirement. So this is the layouts, the, you can say, paper space. Then we have the command panel, all the commands that we will be writing here for in terms of drawing or modification of the drawings, it will be showing you here, right? And some navigation tools and the snapping tools are available also. The object snapping, 3D object snapping, okay, track, then orthogonal mode. So all these options are available at this bottom. Then you can see the scale. We will be drawing it now in 1:1 scale. If you want, you can also change the scales from here. If you want, you can also create your own scale. Okay, so let us start with this particular drawing. So while drawing this object, or you can say this mechanical part, it will be easy for you to understand the tools, right? So now let's begin with this particular center line. So because in this center line we will be having the two circles, and this is the reference for all the other objects here, right? So now if you see here, the center line, two center lines are given. So we'll be taking the construction lines in nanoCAD. If you are familiar with drawing and drafting, you know about what is construction line. So to take the construction line, we will be taking the commands, which is Excel enter. So you can see construction line it is giving. So I'll take Excel enter, and for vertical line we'll be pressing V enter, right? So you can see vertical enter. So the vertical construction line is here. I will click and I will press enter again. Again I will be pressing Excel enter and H enter. So for horizontal line. So now I will be snapping here. Now you can see it is snapping only the midpoint, right? It is not snapping the other points here. So what we can do, we can check here in the O snap, object snap option. I will right click, and here you can choose this nearest point option. Okay, so you can see the end point, midpoint, and center is activated, but the nearest point is not activated. So I will activate few of these. I will activate the perpendicular option. I will activate the nearest option. Maybe if needed, I will be activating other also. Okay, so for now it is, you can see now it is snapping the nearest points also. So I'll be just snap on any of the point, and I'll press escape or enter. Now so we have got this particular point, right? Now in this particular point we have two circles with diameter 1.125 and 1.750, right? So these are the diameters given. So let us go here in the CAD program. I am not you can say I'm not bothering about the units, because because you can see these values are unitless. So I have not set it up the units here. You can also set up the units, which I will show in a while. So I'm just randomly drawing this particular parts. Okay, so if you want to draw in mm or inch or whatever unit, you can set up the unit here. Okay, so I'm going with the random unit now. So 1.125, and you can see 1.1750. So let's draw it here. So I will take circle. So the circles you can take from here, or else you can give the command as C enter. So you can see C enter, circle and radius. Okay, so the default command. So I will press C enter, and I'll press D enter for taking the diameter. Okay, so sorry, I've given a wrong command. So I'll press C enter, I'll press the center value. So this is the intersection point. I'll drag. Now I'll give D enter to take the diameter. Okay, so the diameter is 1.125. So you can see we have drawn a circle with 1.125 diameter. I'll take another circle, C enter, click the center point and drag, and I'll press D enter. Now I will be taking 1.750. Okay, so we have got two circles here, right? Now let us go back here. Now what are the things we want? We want this particular line, and we also want these two lines to draw the inside circles, right? Here you can see there are circles actually. So let us see what is the distance. So the distance from this line to this line is 5.804. So we need to draw this particular line first, which is at 2.312. Okay, so I will go back to my nanoCAD, and I will press offset command, O enter. I will give 2.312, right? Press enter. I'll click on the line and I'll give the direction and click. Okay, so 2.312, we have got this line. Now we can draw the outermost line here, which is at 5.804. Okay, so let us draw the reference lines actually. So we are in, again press enter to repeat the offset command, and it will be 5.804, 5.804, sorry, 804. Enter. I'll select this line and I'll give offset here. Again I will press enter to repeat the offset command. I'll press enter again, and now I want 1. Okay, so enter, and here. So we have got all the three reference lines, right? So these reference points are available for us now. Now let us check what are the circles we have. So we have two circles of radius 0.437. So this inner circles, here you can see these circles are of radius 0.437. Okay, and the outer circles are of 0.750. Okay, so let us draw 0.437 and 0.750. So I'll take circle, C enter. Now we do not have to take diameter, so it is 0.437, enter. We can also copy this circle. I'll select this circle, CO enter, copy. I'll select the reference point and I'll place into the point where I want to copy, right? Similarly, I will press C enter again. I'll draw another circle with 0.75 radius, right? And again I will copy this. So I'll select this, CO enter, from this point to the point where I want to copy. So you can see I have got this. Now what we want? We want these lines. So these are the tangent lines. You can see tangent lines on these two circles, two outer circles, and then we have another bigger circle here of radius 1.375. So let us do this, 1.375. okay, so I will take C enter, this point, drag, and I will give 1.375. so 375. We have got this circle. Now let us draw the tangents here. So I will take a line for this, L enter. I will write TAN enter for the tangent. Now I will select a point. You can see it is showing you a tangent symbol. So I will select any point on this circle. Now wherever I go, it will be only a tangent on this circle. Now again I will give tangent command TAN, and I will select any point on this circle. So automatically it will be choosing the tangent point which is in this particular side. Okay, similarly I'll do the same. So I'll go for L enter, T A N enter, select any point at this side, and again T A N enter, select any point on this circle in this side, enter. Now you can see we have drawn the tangents, right? Similarly we need to do with these circles also. L enter, T A N enter, this side, again T A N enter, here, enter. Similarly repeat the process. So why I am drawing this particular thing? So that while drawing this particular mechanical part, you will be having an idea about the commands and the drawing tools which are available in nanoCAD. So you can see how easy it is. Now we can trim it. So we can press TR double enter for the quick trim, and let me just trim these things, right? So whichever is not required, you can select the parts. You can see we have got the part which we wanted, the hole here, right? This one. Now you can see this particular line, another line we have at 750 distance from the center line, right? And here we are having two circles of diameter 0.75 and 1.625. So let's draw this. Step by step we will be going. So let us give this offset of 0.75 first. So I will go back to here, I'll escape, I'll go to O enter, 0.75, enter. I'll give offset in this direction. Now let us go back to the drawing, and we want this line to get this intersection point, right? So this line is at 1.875 distance, 1.875. So we will go here. We'll again repeat the offset command with 1.875 from here to here. So we have got this intersection point, right? Now we will draw the circle, C enter, choose this intersection point, D enter. The first we have 0.75, another circle we have of you can say diameter 1.625. So we will draw this. Again C enter, D enter, 1.625. I think, yeah, it is correct. No, not an issue. Now we will trim all these extra parts later. Now let us check one thing, which is this one. Here you can see we have a circle with radius 1.75. Okay, so this circle we need to draw with tangent circle command, right? So if I just go to nanoCAD, and I will select C enter, TTR enter. I'll select any point on this particular circle. I'll select any point on this particular circle, and I'll give the radius. So the radius was, you can say, 1.75. So I will go back to nanoCAD and I will give 1.75, enter. So you can see I have chosen a side where it is not possible to draw the circle, right? So let me just delete this. Again I will select the C enter, TTR enter. Now I will select this line. Okay, I'll select this line, I'll select this circle, and I will give 1.75. Yeah, now it is possible. You can see now it is. Previously I have selected a point on this particular circle, right? But it was not possible to draw a circle with radius 1.75 using this particular object and the other object here. Okay, so that's why it was creating in the other side, right? So we have got this circle. Now what we can do, we can trim it out. So we can press TR double enter to take the quick trim. We'll be trimming it out like this. Here you can properly check whether it is a tangent or not. Here you can see this particular part also we do not want. So you can see how easily we have got this curve here. with 1.75 radius. Now let us check this particular side. Okay, so now here in this side, what we can do, we can have this reference line. You can see this circle. So what is the distance of this circle? We need to find out actually what is the distance of this circle, or we can say what is the radius of the circle. So here the radius is given actually. If you see, the radius is given from this center point. The distance, any perpendicular distance on the periphery of the circle, it is given here, which is 2.312. So let us draw a circle which will be a reference. Okay, C, enter, select this point, and radius will be 2.312. Okay, so we have got this circle. So this particular point here, we will be getting one circle. Another circle, this smaller circle, will be getting at this intersection. Another circle will be getting here. But to draw this, we need a line at 40 degree from the horizontal, right? So let us draw a line at 40 degrees. So I'll take construction line, maybe Excel, enter, and I will take if I want vertical, then V, horizontal, let us press, yeah, angular. So A, enter. So A, enter. Now you can select this point. Okay, specify the second point, and actually I think it is not correct. It is not correct. Let me do it in a different way. Let me take a line, L, enter. Okay, and let me draw from here, from this point. So here, while I am drawing, you can see it is showing an angle here which is 19 degree with the horizontal. So to give the angle here, you can press tab. So it will be allowing you to provide the angle. So the angle was 40 degree, and again you can press tab. You can see now it is locked at 40 degree, and you can select any point here. Yeah, so different approaches you can actually have. So that is totally up to you. So you have got this intersection point now. Okay, so this circle, as you know, this circle is totally a reference circle. Okay, so let me just make it a dotted line. How to make this as dotted line? You can change from the properties here. You can see the line type we have. You can load the line types. Let me just load. I think I'm not having any other line types here. It's okay, not an issue. But you can load the line types from here, or you can change the line thickness also from here. Okay, so let us not worry about it. Let me just, maybe I will change the thickness of these, the actual bodies. So maybe I will change the thickness to 1.58. Yeah, no, let me reduce it a bit. So you can actually use any of the options as per your requirement. Yeah, okay, fine. So, and this is my reference line, we know, right? And this circle also my reference line. So I will change it to maybe 0. Okay, so these are my main objects. The thicker one and the lighter one are my reference objects. Okay, now I will draw a circle here. So I will take C, enter. I will take this intersection point. Now let me check what is the radius here. So I will go back to my drawing, and you can see the smaller circle is of 0.438. Okay, 0.438, and you can see 2 into, so there will be 2 circles of 0.438 radius, and the outer circle is of 0.875. Okay, so 0.438, let us draw first. So I will give the radius of 0.438, enter, and you can copy this, or you can draw another circle here, C, enter. You can get the intersection point, and you can give 0.438. Okay, and another one is 0.875, right? So 0.875, let us draw it here. So C, enter. From here it will be 0.875, enter. Let us copy this, CO, enter, from this point to this point. So we have got the circles that we wanted, and let us check what we can do now. Now we need to have these circles which is touching the outer circles and the inner circles as well. Okay, so what we will do, we will just offset this reference circle in these two sides with the radius value. So what is the radius? It is given for the smaller circle, it is 0.438. so let us go back to my here, and I will give maybe 0.438. so we can do in that way, or we can use the TTR enter also, that is also possible, right? So let me use the offset O enter 0.438, enter, and I will here and this direction. So we got the reference lines, right? Now we can trim it a bit. Let me remove few extra things. So TR double enter. So I think we can trim like this to have the actual drawing. Okay, we have got this. Let me just delete these two lines. Okay, so we have got the inner, you can say the inner object that we wanted. Now we will be doing the same for this outer also. So for this outer circles, the radius was 0.875, right? So O enter 0.875 enter, and I will offset this outer side and maybe in the inner side also, right? No, in the inner side we do not have anything, so it's fine. Now you can trim it a bit, I guess. Yeah, let me just trim this. TR double enter. You can trim properly. So to zoom, you just have to scroll the mouse wheel. To pan, you have to press the mouse wheel and move. So it will be panning here, and you can see the top view we are drawing here. So you can click on this to see the top view. So that is the plan. So obviously we will be drawing in the top view, right? So this is the navigation. Actually, you can change the view as per your requirement, but most of the time we will be drawing the plans in top view itself. Fine. So we are done with drawing this particular side. This side we will be trimming it out. Now let us see what we have. Now in between this circle and this outer circle, we have another circle here of 0.625 radius. Okay, 0.625 radius. Why it is 2? Because here one circle, and in this direction also we have another circle with same radius. Okay, so now you got to know how to do this. We need to use the TTR enter. Okay, tangent radius option. So I will select the circle command. So C enter, TTR enter. I will select this circle. I will select this circle. What is the radius? The radius is 0.625, right? So the radius is 0.625. So you can see we have got the circle here. Now let me delete or trim the extra part. Okay, we can make it thick. So to match the property, you can press MA enter, match properties, and you can match it here. Okay, let me trim some more few things here. So I'll be trimming it out. Okay, these lines we don't need, right? These lines also we don't need. These lines we need to delete actually. Fine. Okay, this is also I need to delete. Then this side. Okay, let me keep this. Yeah, so some extra things we need to just select and delete. Okay, here TR double enter, and I'll be trimming this out also. So you have got the object, and you can press MA, enter, match properties, and you can match the property of these lines. So these are my real object that I want to keep, right? Now here, what we need to do, we need to get another circle with 0.625. So I will press C, enter, TTR, enter, select this circle and this circle, and give the value 0.625, which is given already, enter. So again, trim, TR, double enter, trim this out. And now let us give match properties. So MA, enter, and give match properties. Now again, TR, double enter to quick trim, match properties. So to and fro, you need to use the same commands again and again to make the proper drawings, right? So we have got it. Now this reference, I guess it is not needed anymore. This lines also, it is not needed anymore. This was a reference, right? So I made it very thick. I need to delete it. Select and delete. Okay, these lines also reference, we don't need anymore. This line was also a reference, so you can delete. Now the last thing, I think we need to draw this tangent. That's it. So we are done. So let us draw the tangent. How to draw the tangent? Now you know, you just have to take line command, L, enter, then TA, end for the tangent. I'll select this circle, and then I need to go here. Let me check how it is. You need to go the outer circle here. So I will go here and this circle, and I will press TAN again and select tangent point here. We got it, right? Now you can again match property, MA, enter, and make it thick. Okay, so let us delete these reference lines, and now you can trim whichever is not required. Okay, so this circle is not required. TR, double enter. So you can see how easily we have drawn this mechanical part, and I have used almost all the common commands while drawing: the line command, the circle command, different types of circles, the trim command, the offset command I have used. Okay, I have used the tangent command. I have shown you how to create the snapping, how to check the snapping here, right? I have used actually all these commands. You can see the draw toolbar, we have line, polyline, circle, and here we have, you can see the modify options. So all these modify options like the move, the copy, the trim, all these options, most of those options I have used while drawing this particular mechanical part here, right? So this is how you can use nanoCAD for your drafting works. Doesn't matter whether it is your mechanical drafting or architectural drafting. In nanoCAD we have different you can say modules for architectural drafting, so which I will be showing in my next videos. There are topo plan where we can create the topology, or you can say the topo surface. There we have mechanica for especially for mechanical drawings. Okay, we have construction especially for construction drawings. So all these things I will be explaining in my next videos in step-by-step manner. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any doubt regarding this, you can write it in the comments so that I can reply you and I can help you to solve your doubts. Okay, so this is it for this lesson. We will see you in the next lesson. Thank you.